I do background checks for every job I go to. This is something that happened 25 years ago, and people want to say what they think it is. But I'm not going to explain that. I'm going to let you think what you want to think. I don't really care, because what you eat don't make me shit, and what you think don't make me money. I'll be all right.
But
Okay,
sir, do you not think that look bad?
I don't care what you think was bad. If you don't understand the situation or you don't know the situation, I don't give a fuck about what you think. Okay?
and
Period.
that's fair.
Now think.
That's fair.
Hold on, baby girl. Think what you want to think. If you're triggered, be triggered. You need to think about, here it is, me being a black man and a felon and an ex-registered sex offender, and I'm making it in this world. I ain't asking for no handouts. I'm not begging for nothing from anybody. I'm making mine, and my family's secure. Now, what are you doing?
I don't know why y'all think this always come down to finances. When people are talking about a community, it needs trust. And if you cannot trust these men around your kids, what good are they for? So I don't want to hear about oh, my family's good and we're making money. It's not about that.
I don't have a problem with being around kids. I got grandkids and kids, man.
Woo.
Okay? All right? I could go any place in this country without any restrictions. That's what you people don't understand. I'm not restricted from going anywhere. I got a passport. I got a TWIC card. I do background checks all the time. So what you're saying, I don't really give a fuck about it. I don't even know why I'm addressing it. But you think what you want to think. Okay? If you're triggered, be triggered. My neighborhood is safe.
I'm not triggered, sir. Just because I have a concern don't make me triggered.
You're talking about it. If you're
Y'all
not
gotta
triggered,
come with better stuff. You gotta come with better stuff.
This is what people don't understand. If you don't care about something, why are you speaking on it? The shit that I don't care about.
Sir, you're the one on the registry, not me.
Okay. Oh,
you can look up my background. It's squeaky clean.
That's public record, and that's in Florida, man.
Right. That is concerning for the kids.
Like I said before, be triggered. I hope you are triggered. All right? I'm good over here.
So this is what I talk about. These people are literally slow. If you find this okay, and I'm not even talking for TikTok, these people get on here and just be saying all this stuff that don't make sense. I'm a parent myself. This is what they're talking about. It be people right in your family. That is the uncle. That is the grandpa. You're looking at them right now.
Because one, you need to know what it is. Just because somebody's charged as a sex offender doesn't mean that they're an abuser, molester, or a rapist, or grapist, and none of that. But with your narrow view, what you think, that's how it is. So I'll leave you to your narrow view. I'm not explaining my life to you because you're not that important to me.
Can I piggyback on that for a second?
Go ahead, Kay.
Respectfully, he's not lying. You can get on the registry by urinating in public. So it's very easy to get on the registry. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It is very easy. But that's all I had to add to it. I'm on mute.
And sometimes sometimes it could be someone who's been in a relationship, 18 years old, who was in a relationship with a 15 or 16-year-old, ended up marrying them, and then ended up on the registry because of how the parents felt about it. So it's just different levels to it. So I can't speak on what has happened with him because I don't have any. I have the background, but it's not to me, you know what? He gets to sit in the panel because it's a free country. He hasn't been charged with anything with this little lady. So it's, it is what it is.
And that's my thing. Like, here's the thing. Let me just get y'all, just hear me out. I don't have a dog in this fight. And I don't live off of my trauma, right? I don't even want to go here. I don't even want to do that.
Let me clear one thing up, and I think more. I told you some more.
Just give me a second.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, we don't, May Lovely. I don't live off trauma. You may live off your trauma. I don't live off mine. And that's the problem. That's the problem, right? Because a lot of y'all still living in your trauma. But here's my thing. Earlier this week, right? We had a panel and two people that broke up. And there were some things said about one of the men that were not true because the person was in their feelings. They were emotional. and they literally had said some things that could have been harmful to the man's reputation, right? And had I not clocked it, a lot of people on this app would have ostracized that same man, right? The problem is we put stuff out, we put something out, and then we don't know all the, we don't know everything, but we automatically separate that person and then take this person and put them up there, and then you ostracize that person, and then come to find out that's not even how it went down. That's not even what happened. That's not even the dynamics of the situation, right? So, I got a question. What makes y'all believe him over HB? I don't believe one over the other. I think y'all need to understand that. I don't believe one over the other, but I do believe that everything, and no shade to HB. HB literally said there was a grand jury trial on a 20-something. There hasn't been one. There literally has been all the things that has been said that was supposed to be done has not been done. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no warrant. There's no nothing. We just sat there. A person said this, and we were supposed to be like, oh, okay, let's take it. But now that everything has like died down, people are using that situation against the girl. Think about it. Think about it. People are using that situation against the girl. Oh, you let an old man touch on you. You wasn't sleep. You what? Now they're verbally. I ain't never said it. But multiple creators are now verbally saying this. Because they don't like her behavior. My thing was I had no issue with either one of them. I let both of them speak they side, and it was up to the jury to decide whatever they decided. It was up to the jury to decide whatever they decided. I am one of the people that did not find nobody guilty or innocent. I'm just one of those people that did. I didn't. And I still don't. I'm still not in it.
I just want to address my name change for a minute. I changed my name as a spook because I'm in other platforms, and when I send a cash app or send a message, I'm known as Mr. Anonymous. So I put a face to the name, Mr. Anonymous. I ain't changed my I didn't change my profile. This ain't a new profile. This is just a name change. You know, I am not anonymous, but it's just me being facetious. I like that. I like being facetious. Just like, you know, some of the comments that you saw in the text, that was me being facetious. But, you know, some of you people are slow, and I expect that. I mean, everybody ain't gonna make it. You know, everybody ain't gonna make it to the next level or the next grade level, and I understand. You know, even though you grown, people are grown, some of y'all ain't gonna make it because some of y'all are sort of slow, and you're triggered by either your own trauma or your own beliefs in terms of wanting to see somebody doing worse than you. That's the part right there. I think that some people are dead set on seeing somebody pointing fingers at somebody saying, see, that's that bad motherfucker. He don't deserve shit. You know, but I don't walk around living life in your truth or in your beliefs. That's the reason why I do what I do and I am where I am. Yes, I've gone through some issues. Yes, I fought through it. Yes, my family is intact. Yes, I've raised stepchildren, a stepson and a stepdaughter. I walked my wife's daughter down the aisle. I got grandkids and daughters. So y'all can believe what y'all want to believe. It's not up to me to convince you. If you think that I'm such a bad person, block me. But you guys keep addressing me.
Can I ask a question, y'all? And this is from a content creator standpoint. And I'm not, no shade to nobody else, and I hope he don't take it as that. Why is it that I do everything on the forefront? I ain't hiding shit, right? But why is it that people on the back end, they still fuck with him on the low? Take money, do all that shit, and just make y'all think they don't. Versus me just like, it is what it is. If y'all see him, talk to him, question him, say what you gotta say. Like, cause I'm not, like, for me, I ain't doing that shit. Everybody has been back over here. Everybody.
I think we're aware, because I done pulled some subscriptions. I think we're aware.
Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. But why? But see, it's okay because it ain't put in y'all face. You get what I'm saying? It's okay because they not putting it in y'all face. But me, I'm just like, shit, okay, you request, whatever. Like, I've had multiple. You know, it gets so tiring, like you, Nicole, like I literally had people be like, oh, they came from the other side of TikTok. They abuse their kid. T, don't let this person in your panel, they abuse their kid. Then months later, that person back all over on TikTok because it's trending right now. Everybody said it happened, so it happened. T, don't let that person on there. This person doxed this person. Then 2 months later, that person on the same person that told you don't let the person. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's never ending on this app.
True, T, and I'm glad you spoke on it because people feel like I just have it towards them. Like, no, I didn't see him over here in a long time. You know, I see him in other platforms, but people think, oh, why you won't go tell her that? Baby, I would tell whoever I don't even frequent a lot of panels. I come here more than any panel. So I'm like, I will, and I don't have a problem doing it. But he ain't been over here.
1 second, John.
I always think it's crazy that you're on online, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that. Y'all are guilty before innocent. I thought it was innocent before proven guilty. Everybody want to make some people guilty right away. And then also with the registry thing, if somebody's on the registry, check the tier. What tier are there? The higher the tier, the worse it is. The lower it is, like they said, he might have just been, if he's on the tier 1, he might have just been drunk and pissed in front of a school or by a playground at 3 o'clock in the morning where there's no kids. But since it was a playground, he got to go on the registry.
PQF, why are we making excuses without having the facts?
No, I'm not making excuses. I'm just
but at the same time, why are we
guilty.
condemning without the facts? But at the same time, why are we
But the
condemning
facts
without
were
the
there. Just because you don't know, don't mean other people ain't already.
You don't know either.
All right, so you shouldn't condemn him then. You shouldn't condemn him.
You don't know the facts either.
What facts do you know, Miss Nicole? Miss Nicole, what are the facts?
She know the facts that she heard.
That's what I do know. What I saw on the registry.
Nicole. You sound like a hypocrite.
She know the facts that she.
What you say, Cartel?
You sound like a hypocrite. Gotta stop that. Be nice.
On that is the level, and they don't give an explanation or anything like that, so we don't know.
And I don't frequent the registry, so I don't know how that runs. But if they send me some in my neighborhood, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to read into it, and I'm going to be sure that I'm nowhere near that house.
That's the most
if you read about it, what tier is
you don't know the registry. You don't know what you're talking about. That's the most honest thing that you can say.
Yeah, help me reach my
PQF. Sir, it's clear that you're always going to ride with these people. I don't need you coming.
You don't ride with me.
Me and Black Chicago don't get along. I'm just saying at the end of the day, why don't you? My thing online is that you guys talk the way that you guys talk. And the next thing you know, like you guys have no other proof. Like you're saying you had all this, you seen this. Okay, what tier is he then? State your proof, state your facts. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the day, like I said, me and Black Chicago, we don't get along at all. I'm just saying state your facts and state your proof. I'm tired of people doing that. I'm just tired of people doing that because at the end of the day, what it is because your facts. Only thing your facts is what you heard other people say online. That's how a lot of shit goes out here online on TikTok. Because this person said it. Because you trust their judgment and you trust what they say, then at the end of the day, that's why you agree with it because that person said it. So what tier is he? So we can all know, so we can keep our kids safe. Then what tier is he? So we can make sure that he's not around. What tier is he?
I don't know his tier. Once again,
All right,
you can
then shut the
Google
hell
it.
up about it.
You are so
So wait, Nicole,
What the hell?
Miss Nicole, I have a question. Miss Nicole, you said you saw the paperwork. You said you know what you saw on the registry, right? Those are the
I
words that
didn't
came
say
out of
I
your.
found no
That
paperwork.
no, you said you know what you saw on the registry. Those were your words. You
Oh,
said
I said I seen his registry. Yes.
so.
When
Okay,
the
so if you saw
incident.
his registry,
If you seen his
if
registry,
you
then what
saw
tier
it,
is he?
what tier is he?
I don't remember his tier. Do you know that was
Oh
months
my God.
ago?
My thing is, if that was something so important, this is the thing. Me personally, if I'm really trying to get at somebody and I see something and something comes to me, I'm going to remember every little small detail because I
It's not
really
that
want to get at
important
that
in my
person. I
life.
really want to dig at that person. Because if a man was sleeping, hold on, because if a woman was sleeping with your man and you found out some shit about her, guess what you'll do? You'll remember every small detail that woman had at the end of the day because you want to get back at her.
You got to
You
speak for
do. You
yourself.
do. You do. That's
TQF,
everybody.
that was months
You
ago.
call
You
this man a
thinking I'm
predator.
worried
You call
about a
this man a
man
predator.
registry?
But you'll call this man a
I
predator.
just know
Check
he's
this
on
out.
the
Check this out.
registry. That's what I do
I'm gonna
know.
make it easy. I'm gonna make it easy for everybody.
Can
I'm
I
gonna make
say
it easy for
something,
everybody
please?
because I see that. Hold on. Let me make this point
Thank
right
you,
quick.
Amelia.
I'll be done. I'm gonna make it easy for everybody.
Let
I mean,
Grandpa
because
speak. Go
so
ahead.
many people.
So
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nicole, go ahead. I'm quite sure you got something important to say. Go ahead.
No, you were trying to speak and I couldn't hear you. Go ahead.
Thank you for giving me permission to speak on T's
Good
panel.
morning, 3D.
Okay. Anyway, I'm making it easy for everybody. Ty, I just enjoyed that money I sent you. I hope you enjoy a great meal or put it to your car fund. Okay, because I know you need a new car. You know, or
Well,
some blankets because
don't be
you-
making it. Don't be saying it so people can think the only reason why you got to come up on the panel because you know.
Oh no, that's right.
You know.
You know. Look, Ty. I know you can't be bought
I know I can't, but you know.
or sold.
You
You're
know.
not like some of these other motherfuckers around here. but I came.
They're
up
asking you not. They're asking you not to drop.
You know,
so
I knew.
They're asking that you not drop.
No, you ain't got to drop BC. Like, for real, you ain't got to drop, bro. Like,
I mean, I dropped because I don't want the drama because I don't want to talk about this shit because this shit to me don't make any sense because one, people don't know what they're talking about, but they want to have a voice in what they don't know what they're talking about. Period. Okay. And that's just as simple. They want to go back to something in my past 25 years ago and don't even understand it. They're not trying to understand it. They just want to condemn. But we used to that as black men. We are always, even with the YT people, we are always guilty until proven innocent. Whether
He said why he changed his name,
real,
y'all.
whatever. I told you.
I mean,
changed my name.
is there a way, y'all, like, and I don't care. Like either way it go, like for me, I have my own way of thinking, right? And for everybody else, I respect however y'all feel. I do. And maybe Nicole is right. Let me give y'all. Let me break it down to y'all who I am, real quick. I'll give y'all an example. No trauma dumping, but this is a true example. I had a cousin, and I'm not saying this is what he does, but I'm just going to try to show y'all my character and the type of person I am.
Yeah,
Okay.
twice.
I had a cousin.
I can hear you twice.
Somebody got an echo. Can y'all mute? Mimi, you don't agree with a lot over here, but I don't understand why you keep coming back. Like, it's okay. Nicole don't agree. Me and Nicole, we could talk, but it's a lot of stuff you don't agree with over here, and I just don't understand why you keep coming back because I don't share the live with you. I don't invite you here, so I don't understand why a lot of y'all, if you stand on business. Thank you, Smoothie. Hold on. I think y'all should start standing on business. I really do. I think y'all should start standing on fucking business. If you feel like something ain't right, remove yourself. I'm not talking about Nicole because Nicole came up, she spoke up, she said how she feel, she's trying to get an understanding. Cool. But it's a lot of y'all that don't agree with a lot of shit to go on here. And I think y'all should start standing on business, because all you guys do is make me more relevant. You should make me irrelevant. You guys got to start being the change you want to see. That's all I'm saying. I think everybody should start standing on business. But you know why y'all don't stand on business? Because y'all will try to nail me to the cross, and then 2 months later, your next favorite creator do the same shit, and now you like, that's why y'all don't stand on business. Because y'all consistently have seen me being me, solid, right? But then when you see somebody else do it, y'all get it. So let me tell you about me. I was 13 years old when I stabbed my cousin in the chest. Okay? This is the cousin who was touching on me from the time I was 10 all the way up to probably like 13. I was living with my cousin, his sister. He got hit by a car. And I told her, I said, I don't want him to come here. And she said, why you don't want him to come here? I said, because he used to be touching on me. And she said, well, ain't nobody gonna touch you here. Right? I'm like, okay. And he didn't, right? So one day I'm washing dishes. I'm listening to Cut Close. Y'all know how old it was, because I was listening to Cut Close and I was watching dishes. And he was picking with me. Right? He was picking with me. And I got mad. All that anger and all that shit was in me. I took the knife out the sink and I stabbed him in the chest with it. Right? The dude that was next to him that was like a big brother to me, he was like, what's wrong with you? Why you do that? And I got to crying. I'm like, because he was touching on me. And he looked at me, he was like, you lying. Not the dude, that was supposed to be my big brother. He was like, you lying. And my cousin was like, no, she not lying. I did that shit. I did it. He said I was young and I was wrong and I did it and I'm sorry. From that day on, I forgave him. I never held it over his head again, ever. That's me. That's the type of person I am. That's who I am. That's not who I ask everybody else to be. I've always been this way. Yeah, he was around me. Yes, he was my cousin. I brought my kids around there. Would I leave my kids in a house with them by themselves? No. But did I forgive him? Yes. I did. I did. And that's not it. I've forgiven many people in my life that have wronged me, that have harmed me. Because I was 13. Wasn't no way to press charges at 13, baby. Sorry. Sorry. I was a kid. Couldn't go to the police. But I'm saying all this to say I'm me. That's just who I am. And I understand if another person feels uncomfortable, because it's not a lot of people out here like me. It's just not. And I respect that. Am I saying that's what's going on here? No. I'm just saying I don't have no bias in nobody's life. Right? I don't know what the fuck who any of these people are in this panel. I don't know none of them. I don't know what they've done in their past. I don't know what they do when they get up off this app. I don't know. For all we know, every last one of these people can be exactly what this person is. Yeah, I forgave him for my own reason. Yeah. So
let me get some just a little bit. Okay, all right. I'm gonna help you people out. Ladies, I want to know how many ladies in this room have never lied about their age between the ages of 15 to 18. Lots of women lie about their age because they know that they can get what they want to. Okay,
I mean, women have lied about their age, but like it.
Right, and
let's
so
be clear. Let's be honest. Let's be
right,
clear.
and
There is
so
a way to tell a difference between a child and a woman.
right. Okay, but see, here's the thing that people don't understand. Okay, my charge has nothing to do with sex. It's about seeing me naked, and with that, that's why I got probation.
What do you mean by seeing you naked? Can you just? I mean, you said it, so I would love you to elaborate.
I put on a strip show with somebody who I thought was legal age.
You did what?
I put on a strip show with somebody I thought was legal age.
Wait, who is that? Who is that?
Okay, but anyway, I put on a strip show with somebody that I thought was legal age.
In person?
Yeah, in person. Because I met them at a laundromat in Sarasota, Florida. Because when the person was talking about Sarasota, I know I hate Sarasota, Florida for that. But the fact of the matter is that they had my business card, and that's when the investigation started. But anyway, I got caught up with lewd and lascivious for a minor child under the age of 16. Okay, she was already dealing with other adult men, but you can't use it as an excuse or in court. That's what it is. Like I said, I got 5 years probation. And I had to register on the registry for 10 years. I don't have to register anywhere because I didn't.
You put that show on in the laundromat?
No. No. She had my card. She came to my room. Okay, that was. But anyway, I mean that's how it is. But that's the gist of it. There was no physical touching, no intercourse, none of that. Because if it would have been intercourse or touching, I would have been in prison. Plain and simple. There's no.
Okay, but do you see where you went? Do you see where you went wrong?
Oh, I see why I went wrong because, like I said, if I wouldn't have been such a whore, again, I got caught up. But the thing is that, in terms, yes, I accept my accountability. Yes, that was my fault. But like I said, I didn't know her age was that because I saw her and her girlfriend at lunchtime walking their babies at lunchtime, and I was at work, so they weren't in school. So no, I didn't know. But I mean, it is. I mean, it's everybody's still trying to point fingers and say that I was wrong. Yes, my accountability is that I got caught up. My accountability is to that. I'm not denying that. But it's
Thank
not.
you, Demetra, for the cash.
It's not what people say it is. It's not what people say it is. So that's what it is. So people, you can take what you want to from it, but that's my story.
So here's the thing. A lot of people are saying, why are you telling us? Why are you telling us? Y'all asked them to. Y'all asked them what happened. Like, it's how y'all gonna ask the person, well, what happened? Well, why you tell me? What do you want? You want me to tell you or not? I just want to know, what do we want? Do you want to hear the truth? Or whatever his story is, or do you not want it? You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, like, where are we going here? I mean, I'm allowing the space for y'all to ask so y'all can get to whatever y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I go then, since ain't nobody talking. Hello, panel. Hello, T.
Hey.
Whew, child. Okay, I do want to know, when I look up your charges, why does it say high predatory essay? Why does it say that if all you did was pull your pants?
I have no idea where you find it at, but
Under your name. It's under your name.
It doesn't matter under my name because there are several websites that will conflate the issue. Go to the Florida website, man. Go to the Florida website, man. Go to the
government website.
Go to the Florida website, man. That's what I'm telling you to do. It'll tell you what the charge is.
It's the government website that I went on. So
that's not governmental. But anyway, that's what it is. T, I've done all of.
Where is it at? Let me see it. This thing.
But I can't show in the DM or something.
What'd you say?
I said I don't want to show his name on here. But I can DM it to you.
Name was too late. Y'all done doxed the fuck out of me.
Don't say y'all.
Who the fuck doesn't know my name?
No, you can go. He said you can show it.
Hold on.
You can't even see it. But with the number that's on there under his...
That's not the Florida website, man. That's not.
So the FDLE, that's not where you look up SA people?
Where does it say high predatory? That's what I'm trying to see.
Because you actually, you're looking at tier 4. There are four different levels of that, man. And you want to look at the highest tier. That's tier 4.
Can you show me the high predatory part so I can know how to look for stuff like that?
Hold on. Well, when you looked it up, that's what the numbers that was on there, that's what popped up. So if you look up the codes, I'll look up the National Registry too.
No, I'm saying you said it say high predatory. Where is that at?
Hold on.